of me. Finger licking good. This is the quote of my favorite chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken by Colonel Sanders. Good afternoon, Toastmasters and our dear guests. My name is Zohaib Abbas. For the past 2 months, every Saturday, I have a ritual of sorts. I get up at 6 a.m. in the morning, finish my morning routine, put on my running shoes, and I go for a run. I run for approximately around 25 to 30 minutes, and then the other 30 minutes I walk. So this is my routine, morning routine there. And then while coming back, I stop at my neighborhood eatery, and I have this aloo masala puri, and I enjoy it. I return home, take a shower, and then relax on my sofa and start watching YouTube or Prime videos. And after watching a few videos or movies, lunchtime arrives, I get ready to go to KFC. Now KFC in my area is approximately 2 kilometers away from my home. So it's about a 20-minute walk. And throughout that walk, I visualize success. What is success in this endeavor, you ask? Success in this endeavor is eating a chicken zinger burger with 2 pieces of fried chicken and washing it down with a virgin mojito. When I reach KFC, the first thing that I notice is a lengthy queue. And every time it deflates me a little. That lengthy queue is between me and my favorite food. But somehow, with the power of my visualization, I endure, I persevere. As I'm waiting, it sometimes feels as if a divine power has applied the slow-mo setting of iPhone camera in real life. But still, I endure. And as I'm waiting in the queue, I look at the billing, I look at the food trays behind the billing counter, and I try to mentally select and focus on the pieces that I am going to have. I try to select the best, crispiest, juiciest pieces of chicken. And when my turn comes, I go stand in front of the counter and order my food. I try to telepathically steer the server to select that piece of chicken for me. But every time, as if to spite me, he chooses this piece next to the one on which I had my eyes on. But even with that little disappointment, I endure. As the server prepares the tray of food and hands it over to me, the shine in my eyes betrays my inner feelings. The server smiles at me. I thank him, and I get on to my next task, finding a secluded, peaceful place where I can enjoy my chicken. But even in this, most of the times I'm disappointed, because all the main secluded places are sometimes taken by couples having their own little trysts. After finding a reasonably secluded place, I sit down, I put the tray on the table, I look at the food, and I take in the aroma of freshly fried chicken. And then I slowly start devouring it. And during those moments, if somebody sees me, the conversation in his head would be something like this: what kind of an uneducated, ruthless fellow is he, eating a chicken in such a mannerless fashion? After completing the chicken, I take the long walk back home. Right? And as I'm walking, I contemplate the chicken that I just had. I try to answer questions like, was the chicken that I just ate related to the chicken that I ate last week? If yes, is it a brother? Is it a younger sibling? Or an uncle or aunt who had been missed frying? These are the sorts of life questions that I struggle with, my friends. And this is how my Sunday lunch ends. My dear friends, the goal of today's speech was not to inspire or motivate anybody. The goal of today's speech was just to highlight this fact that how a mundane little task like having lunch can involve so many little complexities and so many little quirks which are so beautifully unique to an individual's own personality, and how the emotions that we feel on a moment-to-moment basis enhance and enriches our lives. Thank you for listening to me so patiently. Over to you, Kiamaro.